I am here. I live. I turn off that so I can turn on that. Hello, hello. How's it going? How are you? Have you been? How are things? How's the weather? Everyone is fine. She is currently just having girl talk with one of her coworkers in the other room. You were close to being first by literally less than a minute. Oh, that is loud in my ear. That is very loud. How is everyone doing? How is Jellyfish? How is Namari? I was in your stream earlier for a little bit, but I was also extremely tired and kind of lurked mostly. I love you, Jelly, and I am so sorry. I end up having to lurk in your stream 9 times out of 10. Even though this time you were doing it later in the day, I was just exhausted. At least during the day, it's because I get up at 1 p.m., so at least I have an excuse for that, but the food looked good though. The what was it? Bacon and caramelized onion risotto. I haven't had risotto in a while. I do like risotto. That's weird. Why? Hold on. Oh, I do have everyone in my party. Okay. I was confused. I was like, why do I already have everybody? I forget what I'm doing. Well, I don't want Miyuki. There is a bug in my room. And so it's begun. I will definitely take a look. I will see if it is something that my girlfriend would want to eat. She's kind of picky with food sometimes, but I feel like she can do caramelized onion. She's very picky with onions unless I specifically, pardon, unless I specifically cut them up. She doesn't do the raw onions. Let me adjust this a little bit. She doesn't do raw onions because of the certain bite and the texture. And she doesn't really do cooked onions because of the texture, but she likes the flavor. So I have to normally like chop them up a bit fine. And then she'll love them. She describes them as eating like weird chewy noodles and just, yeah. But to each their own. I think I'll just have gin for now. I guess let me check the equipment then. Oh no, I can have... What does everyone have equipped? Let me actually do Momo. I want Momo. Because I know Momo just recently got better equipment. I keep exiting out when I forgot that there is an equip screen on here. Let me buy at least two. At least two. And at least two. And I can save a little money. And I did the same thing again. And that's fine. I have to get everybody sorted. No and no. Okay, cool. And it all works out. Where am I going? I haven't played the game in about a week, so I need to remember things. Jeez, oh peas, why do I have 20 notifications? going to get everything back in order and make sure I have things lined up just in case I need to have a guide on quick access. And there we are. Alrighty.
Looks fun. Let's do it.
My girlfriend was also judging me. I walk into the bedroom and I'm just drinking applesauce. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm unsure how long today will be. Normally I have my Saturday streams be longer, but this weekend's a bit odd. Because I haven't had a lot of time with the girl because of our work schedules, so we spent some time today after she got out of work. But I have a couple hours to kind of go now, and then tomorrow I actually have work, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. And I don't know if I'll have the energy when I'm out of work. But I've been wanting to play this game, but I try to save it specifically for the weekends where I can do longer stuff. I don't know. It's a whole thing. It is what it is.
Good job. You better run.
That said, I'm not too upset about the long shift tomorrow. I don't get I don't get too many of them. Oh, that one is weak to ice. I do know I would like to be a little bit more active, somewhat, with Twitch and being in people's streams. It is difficult, specifically because of the timing. Where am I going? With work. A lot of people like to stream at the same time, and when I'm at work, I can only... Yeah, but those are the good meals. I love any sort of rice dish, though. I love rice, I love risotto. Oh, but yeah, no, everybody typically streams at near around the same time, except for Jellyfish. Jelly, you like to stream, for me, typically between 10 a.m. to, I want to say, between 10 to 1, or at least starting at 10. And unfortunately, I don't get up till 1.
Looks fun. Let's do it.
I'll just wake up and I'm like, oh, she's streaming. Hi, Jelly, how's it going? I'm going to sleep now. But when I'm at work and I want to lurk in people's streams, I'm usually just on my phone and can only do one stream at a time. Oh god, that's if I'll even have time to from here on out. Because of my work situation changing.
Go back to your own world. Try again.
With the promotion stuff, I mean. I will have more work to do. So while I can try to lurk in people's stuff, I definitely won't be able to be as active as I have been. for select people. I do need to look through Jelly's recipes, though. I've glanced here and there, but I have not really had the time to actually cook, and with the girl and I's schedules, I don't like to cook. Because I don't like to cook for myself and no one else, and she's usually in bed. Oh yeah, no, Jelly looks like she cooks some mean food. So I definitely trust her choices of recipes.
I'll support you. You can't escape my sight.
If you have seen the pilot of Omega Res Novae, please contact security immediately.
And so it begins.
If you have seen the pilot of Omega Res Novae, please contact security immediately.
And now you also know why I have the title of the stream as it is.
If you have seen the pilot of Omega Res Novae, please contact security immediately.
Gumi. I want the Gumi. And you know what? I also want to fish.
If you have seen the pilot of Omega Res Novae, please contact security immediately.
Oh, 3. Something good. Oh, legendary.
If you have seen the pilot of Omega Res Novae, please contact security immediately.
Oh, yeah. Yawning.
If you have seen the pilot of Omega Res Novae, please contact security immediately.
Looks fun. Let's do it.
Dang. No Gumi for me.
You can't escape my sight.
have seen the pilot of
Should
Omega
have already.
Res
Okay, I did.
Novae, please contact security immediately. If you have seen the pilot of Omega Res Novae,
I want to help everyone. You can't escape my sight. I'm built.
Some people can learn skills, but
if you have seen
I'll
the
give it a
pilot
little
of
bit.
Omega Res Novae, please contact security immediately.
That, however, what is that? I need you. It's not bad. I'll give that to Junior. Because he's a bit of the damage dealer. Kind of. Definitely more of the
If you
assault.
have seen the pilot of Omega Res Novae, please contact security immediately.
You better run.
Yeah, he does the most damage. Actually, what is yours? Yours is just basic. Okay. Does ether raise boost?
Fly.
It does. I won't use it, but it's nice to know it does.
Okay, good job.
Good job. Okay, I guess we're still doing
If you have
good.
seen the pilot of Omega Res Novae, please contact security immediately.
Don't underestimate me.
Damn.
You can't escape my sight.
I love her outfit, and I will always say that,
I'm built pretty tough.
especially compared to the first two games. Let's do a quick refresher. There we go. Junior's still a little low, but that's fine. Excuse me. Oh, I didn't realize he learned that early. Well, I thought the null G virus was just innate, but I didn't know it was a skill that he learned, especially at level 10. Let's see here. I'll just give you quick. Dead Soul. The EP would also be nice. He's gonna get it anyway. Let's see what you catch. I think I assume you're going to catch a Pokemon. I was right. Caught a Pokemon. I'm a genius. Let's wait on those. The joke is that they're all Pokemon. I imported 195 things myself and it's just Pokemon. Took me like 3 or 4 hours.
If you have seen the pilot of Omega Res
Let's try
Novae,
6,
please contact security immediately.
I think. Alright, so 6 is not the way to go. That is a special door that I cannot get into until halfway through Disc 2. I could have broken those boxes for an item. I do not care.
If you have seen the pilot of Omega
I say I
Res
don't care
Novae,
to
please
cope
contact
with the fact I ran away from them and I completely forgot.
If you have seen the pilot of Omega Res Novae,
Please contact security immediately.
Good work, guys. All that's left is to take this elevator to the research wing. We can relax now.
Well, that was pretty easy.
I told you I had everything all set. I'm pretty good, huh?
Yes, yes, we see how useful you are. Now let's go.
Here we go. Huh? That's weird.
What's wrong? There's not much time. Hurry up.
Well, the elevator isn't responding.
Miyuki, you screwed up again, didn't you?
What?
Damn, Shion.
No, wait. It's okay. I thought this might happen, so I prepared another route. So it's not a problem.
Are you sure about this?
Oh, Shion, everything's fine. Come on, let's go.
She is too mean to that girl.
If you have seen the pilot of Omega Res Novae, please contact
I
security
assume it wants me to go through here. I will not. Because there was an entire other car I could have taken.
If you have seen the pilot of Omega Res Novae, please contact... If you have seen the pilot of Omega Res Novae, please contact security immediately.
Oh no, I accidentally selected the wrong transport car. Well, since I'm over there, I might as well break those boxes I missed. And act as if it was just a simple mistake and not me regrettably having to backtrack. Because I'm a dummy sometimes. See? Money. $100.
If you have seen the pilot of Omega Res Novae, please contact security immediately.
This was the actual car I wanted to go to.
If you have seen the
Oh, I think this is the way to... Okay, I can't even go this way. Oh yeah, that's the way to the vector room.
If you have seen the pilot of Omega Res Novae,
Please contact security immediately.
If you have seen the pilot of Omega Res Novae, please contact security immediately.
Did I? Okay, this looks exactly this. No, this does not look the same. Because it's not. Okay.
If you have seen the pilot of Omega Res Novae, please contact security immediately.
That's Sobble.
Looks fun, let's do it!
You can't escape my sight. I won't back down. You can't escape my sight.
That's already doing a lot more than I expected.
You can't escape my sight. I'm built pretty.
You need to find out when they can get steel. Not you. Oh. Oh, I feel like steel is either an innate ability or one of the extra ones I need a key for.
Warning. Purging restraint power unit.
That was hard.
I'll support you.
Oh, that one is. You bitch. I got the bug. It landed on me. It died. Oh, you're a little stronger, aren't you? Oh, you are a little stronger. In which case, I will weaken you some. That should be more than enough. I will focus on the other two. Damn. I should probably just heal.
Ether drive. You can't escape my sight.
Because I want the finish bonus. This should be the other power release.
I want to help everyone.
I didn't get it. I just thought I got it. Wait, then what the hell did I get? You bastard. He left my sight. I am unsure how to deal with this.
You can't escape my sight. I'm built for
Warning. Purging restraint power unit.
Let's do it!
Ether drive! Ether drive!
That's fine. I don't need a finish bonus every battle. Just the battles I can. So it keeps me on top of the game.
If you have seen the pilot of Omega Res Novae, please contact security immediately.
Oh, sweet silence, how I have forgotten you.
Gnosis experiment subject has escaped and is now in Area 18. All personnel in that area should evacuate immediately.
Okay.
Gnosis experiment subject has escaped and is now in Area 18. All personnel in that area...
I want to help everyone.
I don't miss!
Hmm. No, it's expensive. It doesn't. It's not necessary.
Ether drive!
I don't miss! Go back to your own world!
Hell yeah.
Try again in 10 years!
Eh. Maybe it wasn't that great. Nice to do, but not a requirement.
You better run!
You are only weak to fire. Not anything she has, okay. That's not who I wanted to boost. I wanted to boost Junior. And I pushed the wrong button. Oh well.
Go back to your own world. Try again in 10 years.
Gnosis experiment subject has escaped and is now in Area 18. All
A child had to kill a man
personnel
today.
in that area should evacuate immediately.
That is not something I
Gnosis
can use yet.
experiment
That
subject
is
has
a
escaped
weapon.
and is now in Area 18.
I believe it's a
All
weapon
personnel in that area should
for
evacuate
Ghost
immediately.
Mouse.
Gnosis experiment subject has escaped and is now in Area 18. All personnel in that area should evacuate immediately. No- Gnosis experiment subject has escaped and is now in Area 18. All personnel in that area should evacuate immediately. Gnosis experiment subject has escaped and is now. Now in Area 18. All personnel in that area should evacuate. Gnosis experiment subject has escaped.
Get in my way and you'll pay for it. Ether drive. Ether drive.
Can I see what all they have? So I wanted to see if I could like see their innate abilities too. If that was even an option.
Out of my way.
You're okay. Thank you for being here. No worries on doing your own thing.
I'm built pretty tough.
That is, in fact, a lot of butts. It's funny if that works out. Ah, shit. Because now you claim the butts in this chat. And if I can find it, Holly specifically claims the boobs. That is what she does. Check my phone for a second. What? Who?
You can't escape my sight.
Cool. I was hoping it was going to kill. I wasn't entirely sure.
Okay, good.
We will give you some more AP. And you should have fire.
Gnosis experiment subject has escaped and is now in Area 18.
Get in my way and you'll pay for it. You can't escape my sight. Maximum output.
Gnosis experiment.
I want to help
I always
everyone.
forget traps are a thing.
You can't escape my sight.
Wait, is this the thing from earlier? It is. I'm gonna be chased in 2 seconds. A Kilego, I believe that might be a weapon or equipment for Ziggy. It is not. Is it a weapon for anyone? It is not. What did I just pick up? Oh, it's ES equipment. Alright, let's fight.
I want to help everyone. You can't escape my sight.
Oh, look, she can steal. That answers that question.
Gnosis experiment subject has escaped and is now in Area 18.
Should have. Yeah,
All
okay.
personnel in that area should evacuate immediately.
Miyuki has no. You have ether. Personally, I always opt for the reserve characters to heal first before I use items, even though I have plenty of items. That's what I thought.
Gnosis experiment subject has escaped and is now in Area 18. All personnel in that area should evacuate immediately. Gnosis experiment.
Although the heal. That's also why I don't like using the healing items. If I can avoid it. I prefer to have my follow-up members or my background members heal my team with their ether instead of wasting items, because for all I know, there might be a heal marker or save spot in the next room. Which, if there is one of those, excuse me, if there is a save plate, it will restore everyone's EP and HP. But it won't give me back my items that I just used.
Experiment subject has escaped.
What's going on, Miyuki? The elevator went past our floor.
What? I wonder why.
You messed up again, didn't you?
No, I couldn't have. I checked it. Really, I did.
This isn't her fault. We are being led somewhere by someone. Or something.
What do you mean?
Where does this elevator go?
Oh, if we keep going down this way, we should end up at a large underground hangar.
So something's down there then, huh? Hey, look at that!
That's Omega.
That thing's enormous! What the hell is my idiot father planning to do with that thing?
Chief!
I'm fine. I just felt a little dizzy, that's all.
Maybe you haven't completely recovered yet.
I'm fine. It's nothing, really.
Chief?
It's okay. I'm just a little lightheaded.
Huh?
That boy. That's Abel. You're Abel, right?
Sad being. This way. Hey, wait!
Who's that kid? You know him?
No, but Yuli said he's an invaluable member of the Zohar Project.
Oh, I forgot to tell you earlier, but he's the pilot of Omega. He lives in this facility. You see him around CR a lot.
That boy is Omega's pilot? But why is he here by himself?
Maybe it's a trap.
Who would do that? And more importantly, why? And who does he mean by sad being?
Means you're depressed.
Maybe he's trying to lead us to Cosmos.
So, you want to follow him?
Nowhere else to go.
I don't understand any of what you just said. What's going on?
Yeah, there's no point in staying here.
Hey! Wait, Shion!
Weird child. What did you get? You got a Pikachu gulping Cramorant. And I love that that's an actual thing in the game. Oh. I didn't touch that. I don't know why they kind of made this area of the game almost like a survival horror. Like it's not, but like it has that vibe. No music, silent, everything's kind of decrepit, and we're following a weird-ass child.
What are you doing, Alan? Are you all right?
Oh, that hurt. Hey, what is with the ground here? Oh, Chief, look!
Cosmos! Cosmos. they do this to you?
Man, I can't believe they'd trash a top security unit in a place like this. Sorry.
Chief, it's okay. It seems like there aren't any damages. We can reboot her right away.
I don't understand. What's this task? Miyuki, can you tell what this is?
Beats me. But I think it looks like some kind of feedback from something. I won't be able to tell without an analysis, and we don't have that kind of equipment here for that.
All right, then it'll just have to wait till later. Let's reboot her and get out of here. Miyuki, I'll run a stalking program against that task, so make a record of it. Ask Doctus to analyze it later.
I'm on it!
Chief, I'm gonna start her up.
Please do. Good morning, Cosmos. How are you?
And good morning to you, Xian. My drive coefficient is down by 0.3, but everything else is running normal. There are no problems.
Good. I'm sorry, Cosmos.
Is there something wrong, Xian?
No, it's nothing. I'm just happy. That's all.
All right then. We shouldn't stay here long. Let's hurry up and get out.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah. Cosmos, can you enter battle mode?
Yes, anytime.
Miyuki, move to backup and support Cosmos during combat.
Why? Why do I have to be backup? I barely got to fight.
Your job isn't to fight, so stop whining.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's see, 16 and 8, 29, 16. Ooh. Junior, I'm sorry. You take a small break. It is time for Girl Squad.
I won't back down.
She can go into heat. It won't kill him, but I want to see what it does. Like how much damage. It did kill him.
All systems functioning normally.
Just a mo- There we go. Hopefully that doesn't mess with my voice too much. Actually, I can also just do that. There we go. So I'm sitting back a little bit. I did not heal.
I think we can use this.
One sec. Yeah, it's connected to the exercise area. Looks good.
Shion, are you all right? You don't look well.
What? It's nothing. I'm fine.
Shion!
Huh?
Doo.
Shion.
Is that you calling me again? Who are you?
What do you seek?
I don't seek anything.
I want to know you.
I wanna
To
know
know
what
you
love
well.
is.
You want to know me? I want to know you as well. Tell me, who are you?
I am the will of the universe. You identify me as Udu.
You're Udu?
What do you desire from the world?
Mm.
Chief!
Shion! Thank goodness.
Chief?
What? Why am I... What happened?
Are you really okay?
Yeah, sorry. I'm okay now.
Alright. Alright. Let me unlock my chair. I am going to spend a second. I am going to go to my BRB screen. I'm going to go use the restroom, refresh my drink, open a window, adjust my environment. And I suggest everybody else do the same. If you don't have some, get something to drink. If you're hungry, grab a snack. Stretch if you need to. Check your posture. Unclench your jaw. Because you probably are. Okay. I have arrived. I had a small snack. I have a bottle of water with me. And I ate a tomato. Just a tomato with a sprinkle of salt. And you know what? It was damn good. It was crisp. A nice fresh tomato. Chilled in the fridge for approximately 4.5 days. Be smart. Heal. I didn't even have to heal. Oh, did I spell that wrong? I thought it was... Is it... I don't care. I'm gonna fight these people. That's fine. That works for me.
Get in my way and you'll pay for it.
That's fine. This will help give Cosmos a small boost since she was a level or 2 behind everyone else. Maybe I can get her to level 11 before the boss fight.
Get in my way and you'll pay for it.
All systems functioning normally.
Let me move my mic. So let me scroll here a little bit. Alright. That's fine.
Eliminated.
I
All systems functioning normally.
just my seat a little bit so I can sit closer, but still be angled. And I can. And I will. And I have... Let me just... There we go. Why are these people hurt?
Here we go!
I was not paying attention.
You can't escape my sight.
Oh yeah, she's gonna level up.
Don't underestimate me!
Eliminated. All systems.
There we go. Well, that could have been a little bit better. Oh, there goes the draw distance. Are there going to be more? I don't remember. I guess that kind of ruins the whole hallway. Because you're supposed to be, like, escaping them.
Whoa!
Okay. What we got? Nope.
Ether drive!
Okay.
Ether drive!
Ether drive!
Oh, yeah, they're not strong at all.
Ether drive!
Ether drive!
Eliminated.
Ether drive.
Ether drive! Ether drive! Ether drive!
Dang. Oh shoot, was I supposed to steal? Okay. I almost forgot to steal. You always steal from bosses.
Ether drive! Ether drive! Ether drive!
A little bit more.
Ether drive!
Don't die. Ooh.
Eliminated.
Nice. Ow, my thumb.
Jeez, what the hell is the military thinking, keeping things like that around?
Yes, it's definitely not an admirable hobby.
Anyway, it looks like everyone's okay.
Well, we were able to recover Cosmos.
Then there's no reason for us to stay here. Let's return to the Durandal and hurry to the Elsa's rescue.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, what are you going to do with them? Are we just going to let them go?
That's a foolish question. As we've observed, the compass swings sharply when Xion comes into contact with Cosmos. The 13th key. Even without our intervention, they will reach that location.
I guess everything follows the destined flow, huh? Don't tell me you knew this was going to happen from the beginning. Ooh, scary, scary.
Save the game?
Weird, abrupt end to that cutscene. Camera angle? I don't need to save twice, but I'm going to so I can at least don't default to a save file next time I save and overwrite the picture.
The differential boundary strength of the surface is 910E.
Damn, you're kidding! touch that and say goodbye, huh?
Gnosis? Why are they here?
Shion, there's no time. Head straight for the coordinates.
I got it. Are you ready, Cosmos?
Initialization complete. Safety released.
We're in range. Do it anytime, Cosmos.
Acknowledged.
What the hell? What's going on?
Oh no! Even Cosmos can't disturb it!
Chief, maybe this is beyond us.
Just believe in Cosmos. It's all right. I know that she'll be able to do it.
Setting weapon deployment to maximum output.
All right!
Oh yeah! We're going in!
ES craft had penetrated the hypersphere. The surface fissure is closed. Gnosis swarm in the surrounding space has disappeared. All ES craft lost from radar. All communications are cut off.
All right! They've made it through!
It's too early to celebrate. The Gnosis probably vanished in order to pursue them. The real challenge starts now.
I'm sure they'll manage. We just have to believe in them.
You sure are infatuated with her. Is it regret from the time when you still wore a mantle of flesh? Or is it because of ambition you still hold? So now you're going to use the daughter in place of the imperfect mother? The maiden who invites the spreading gnosis? You're one heartless bastard. And it's not like you don't know what this is going to cause.
It is necessary for the new world. Is your cloak just a decoration?
I don't like the idea of that thing as the womb, but whatever. I'll give you a hand. We just need to destroy Cosmos, right?
It is beyond your power. The only one who can destroy Cosmos is Telos.
Oh, really? So I guess my job is to attend to the princess's little whims. Works for me. I'll lead the entourage.
What does a scan of the interior show?
Temperature, 18 degrees Celsius. Pressure, 0.94. Wind speed at landing point is 20 meters per second. Atmosphere is 77% nitrogen, 20% oxygen with traces of argon and carbon dioxide. The air is breathable.
What's the Elsa's position? Can we get in touch with the crew?
There's a response on the underside of the object.
I'm opening the channel.
Woohoo! We're saved! We're gonna get out of here! Little Master, thank God you're here!
Out of the way! Can't believe you're getting all excited just because they showed up.
You guys sound like you're doing just fine.
Of course. You can't run a salvage business if you let every little setback get you down.
Looks like there's a couple of exceptions to that rule.
Hey! Stop goofing around and get to your posts!
We're on our way there now. Get the hangar ready for us.
Roger. We'll be waiting to welcome you.
You can't escape. Why?
We haven't got a clue. Hey, Hammer!
The logical drive isn't responding at all. There should be nothing wrong with it since it's fully repaired and functioning normally. Anyway, I haven't got a clue.
If the logical drive isn't working, there's nothing we can do.
Yes, as things are now, the environmental bugs will run out of resources first. And then we'll eventually run out of water and oxygen.
Professor?
Something in this strange land must be affecting it. We'll have to go out and have a look.
You're certain that something in this land is causing it?
It's impossible to be sure, but I think it's worth investigating.
Gotcha! Captain, get things ready so you can launch at any time. Don't worry, we'll have you out of here in no time.
Alrighty. That is for later. The stats aren't great. The luck's good, but until I'm at a point where I can actually do anything with the luck, it's pointless. I'd at least still want survivability until I... I wanted to see if you could see a face on the back of its head. Now for this whole whatever.
Okay, here we go. I got to the goal.
Naturally.
I'll put on a show for you.
Okay, here we go. That was easy.
Is there a need for me to do this? I seem to have reached the end.
Okay, here we go. That was easy. That was easy.
Is there a need for me to do this? I seem to have reached the end.
I'll do my best.
I hate that the tutorial stuff is required.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, did I, like, make them... I feel like I'm being dumb. Because I am. Sorry, girlfriend was talking to me. Well, I goofed that all up.
Is there a need for me to do this?
I'm confused. Oh, I see.
I seem to have reached the end. I seem to have reached the end. I seem to have reached the end.
Yeah.
Is there a need for me to do this?
Nifty. Oh yeah, it is required. Okay. That's really annoying.
I will now begin my mission.
I guess I'll give it a try too.
I'll do my best.
I will now begin my mission. Mission completed.
I realize I'm not talking a whole lot.
I will now begin my mission.
That was easy.
Mission completed.
I guess I'll give it a try too. Looks like this is the end.
I'll do my best. I got to the goal.
I will now begin my mission. Mission completed.
I realize I'm not really talking a whole lot. It's fine. It is just a product of playing a weird minigame.
I guess I'll give it a try too. I'm sorry. I guess I blew it.
Dang it.
I will now begin my mission.
I apologize. I'm unable to complete my mission.
Good lord. The annoying part is this is how you get one of the character's best weapons in the game. Specifically Junior's, I believe. I think it's Junior's.
sorry.
Oh, god dang it. The annoying part about this, too, is the fact that it has to play the entire tutorial message every time.
Okay, here we go.
That was weird.
I'll do my best. Oh. What?
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
I like how it also tells you to move the camera, but then it keeps moving the camera on its own away from where I want it. Thank Christ.
Mission completed.
Looks like this is the end.
I got to the goal.
Looks like this is the end.
Maximum output.
I will now begin my mission. Mission completed.
Okay, here we go.
Mission completed. Mission completed. Mission completed. Mission completed.
I see.
I guess I'll give it a try too. Looks like this is the end. Looks like this is the end.
I will now begin my mission. Mission completed. Mission completed.
Okay, here we go. That was easy.
Looks like this is the end.
That was easy. Now it's that. I'll do my best. I got the goal.
Looks like this is the end.
I want this to be over. Okay, looks like there are no fault zones, which is nice.
Okay, here we go.
There is one fault zone.
I will now begin my mission. Mission completed.
I guess I'll give it a try too. Looks like this is the end.
Mission completed.
I'll do my best. I got the goal.
Okay, this should be the last one. Ah, shit. I could just let them build up.
I will now begin my mission.
I guess I'll give it a try too. I'm sorry. I guess I blew it. I'm sorry. I guess I blew it.
Mission completed.
sorry. I guess I blew it. Looks like this is the... Looks like this is the end.
I'm unable to complete my mission! Mission completed.
Well, I'm not doing great. Actually. 8 plus 16. This should be fine.
Mission completed.
Looks like this is the end. Looks like this is the end.
I apologize! I am unable to complete my mission!
Looks like this is the end.
Mission completed. Mission completed.
How's that?
Mission completed.
How's that? Looks like this is the end.
Mission completed. Mission completed.
Looks like this is the end.
Mission completed.
Oh, I goofed that one up.
I'm sorry. I guess I blew it.
Mission completed.
How's that?
Mission completed.
How's that? I'm sorry. I guess I blew it.
Guys, I am unable to complete my mission!
I'll do my best.
Okay. What all did I get for that? I know I got at least decoder 2. Let me look it up. Hackox, Xenosaga 3. Decoder 2, skill upgrade A, skill upgrade B. The next one is skill upgrade C. The fourth is Ziggy's swimsuit. The fifth is Junior's final weapon. And the sixth is Braveheart. I see. Alright. Just gotta give Cosmos a little bit of a boost. Ouch. Now sell items. What we got? These are all good. These are also good. The break is nice. a little survivability next time is also nice. G-Buster. Let's give you strength and vitality. The Ether attack, obviously, later. Alright, that is all that. Nifty. I like how they portray Erdekaiser as so inconsequential in this game. You just get it first thing. A giant robot built by the genius scientist, the Professor. The very first model in the Erdekaiser series. Now that Erdekaiser has become a series, it would perhaps be appropriate to respectively refer to it as the original Erdekaiser. According to the Professor, its design concept is love, courage, friendship, justice, and everything else. A heretofore unheard of ambition and one unlikely to be heard of again, but despite its absurd appearance at first glance, it's actually a phenomenal machine. It's built obsessively tough, and its power is, without exaggeration, unmatched and unstoppable. Its most notable feature is its combining design, in which 4 parts, fighter, dragon, tank, and cutter, join together to form Erdekaiser. This is likely its true main concept as a machine. Its majestic orange body shines like the sun, and its greatest attack, the true ultimate lightning sword, boasts destructive power so great it could shatter the moon. Which is... yeah, it is lightning. I'm thinking of Fury. Fury is ice. Dark is fire. Stoke that I am, I have been living a solitary life on a deserted island in the Southern Sea, where I finally have completed the ultimate Erdekaiser. Its absolute power far exceeds that of your Erdekaiser Fury. With this, I bring to a close my contest with you over the ultimate robot. How do you like that, huh? I win! I win! Oh, I think you have to talk to him to, oh, excuse me, be able to actually go see Erdekaiser. Or the Erdekaiser subquest. Good morning, she says at 11 p.m. I assume you just got home then? How was work? After everything, I mean. Oh yeah, how's your ribs? Delusions are helpful. Yeah, you'll have that. Yeah. Well, hopefully you're resting up as much as you can. Yeah, that's probably fair. Ooh, the extra ether attack is nice. The luck also. Lockdown, evasion, way down. Not worth it for you. Also, I wouldn't really say it's worth it. Good lord, girl. How'd you do that? Oh. Oh, joy. Hopefully not nearly as much, though. Well, are you able to walk fine, at least? Swollen it, yeah. I say walk fine. Are you able to, like, function? That's not what I'm saying. Because sometimes if you push yourself too much, you end up hurting yourself more. One day you'll get the cripple up. I have no problems with that. I'm probably going to be on for maybe like another half an hour, give or take. Just because I unfortunately have to be up early tomorrow. Wait, why did I buy the half-poison one and that one? She is fine. I don't know what she's doing right now. I think as she described it, she's being lazy. Which is fine. She's just kind of doing her own thing. She was having girl talk on the phone. So I was like, I'm going to go stream for a bit. Because we were just kind of at that point in the night where we were just chilling. And I was like, I kind of want to see. I might stream a little bit tomorrow maybe. But today was the best option. But I have limited time. Because tomorrow I have to be up early. And I will be at work all day. Yeah. Sets the pot to the kettle. That's entirely fair. Have you actually eaten stuff today, or did you wait till 10 p.m. again? Oh, I'm not intelligent. 9 p.m. this time. Oh. Still a while to wait to eat something, but... And... 2 days no caffeine. That is actually quite a leap for you. And that's good. You're doing good. I know for sure I'm going to have caffeine tomorrow, but that is out of a requirement to function. I know you're probably suffering without it. It will get easier. And like I said before, and we'll always say, moderation is key. Where I personally don't think you need to cut it out entirely, but kind of limiting yourself on how much to have is the important part. A little here and there, sure, just don't go overboard with it. However, doing a start of cutting it out and going through that whole process, that will kind of help reset tolerances and stuff. And make it easier for when you do decide to try moderating it. I'm speaking from experience. As I always do. Girl, you have a personality every day. What the fuck are you talking about? I had one today. Nah. Damn! It says the child. My pride. I won't. Yeah! Child. Brother, man, I have a child with a drinking permit. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. shit, no, I need someone with sensor. Alright, we'll see how that goes. Ooh, Barracuda. Not Cryptid now. No, whenever I say that, it's a reference to a song. One day you'll get Cryptid, eventually. Schwab. Sonic puts cherries in the cherry limeade. I didn't know that. However, and here's the part you're gonna judge me on. I'm not a huge fan of cherry drinks. I also have never been to Sonic. You know, actually, before I just say that, so I can make it, like, seemingly bad, I need to know, I need to figure out... Let me look at my map. Maps. Sonic. Oh. Oh, wait, no, that's... I was like, there's a Sonic... No, the Sonic that I saw pop up was some repair shop. Sonic Drive-In? Okay, the closest Sonic restaurant slash fast food slash whatever Sonic is over an hour away. Okay, so I can't say I don't want cherry. I'm picky with cherry because I don't mind the cherry Dr. Pepper, and I didn't mind the Canada Dry ginger ale with the cherry splash. Or is that cranberry? I don't know, but I know I didn't mind cherry. Cherry Coke is okay too. Some taste, not much, but I have some. I like little paint blob. What is I was holy shit, words are hard. I'm having a stroke. What is the name of the little the little paint holy shit. What is the name of the little paint blob dude that you make? There, we got there in the end. If he even has a name. Oh. 3 names. Little man, Chad, and Reddy. You know, I kind of like Reddy. Little man is just like a nickname sort of deal. But Reddy works specifically for your channel. Because you got Theoretical B and then Reddy. Because of Theoretical. It works. It works. I need to make a thing for mine at some point. Well, first step thing I want to do is actually make my own profile picture. I did make my profile picture, but I didn't make it for the intent of it being my streaming profile picture. It's just something I would do, because it's a redraw from a game. I think. I don't remember what my profile picture is. What is my profile? Is this the person sitting in the chair? It is. Okay, yep, no. That is a redraw from a game. It is from Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne, featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series. I have to add that part on because it is part of the title. I don't actually remember what your profile picture looks like. I am drawing on so many blanks right now. Twitch, please. Oh, okay, I can see it. Well, you know, at first I just thought it was kind of like a drawing of you. And I don't know why I didn't process the little horns. But in fairness, it's also white person with dark hair. So probably. That is probably fair too. I will have to actually like go back on one of the VODs and see the starting soon screens. Because half the time I don't pay attention. Which is not to say like, oh, I'm ignoring things. It's half the time when you're streaming or when you start streaming, I'm at work. So I just kind of load it up while I'm still doing things. You could do that too. You could actually post the art of the character in your art channel on your own server too. Yeah, that thing you made. So far, all that's been posted in it is some of my pictures and Geo Nerd's Bismuth. Noodle. Was it Noodle? Is Noodle the Geo Nerd? I am half here. Thinking is hard. And I didn't even do anything today. I'm just kind of tired. I did not sleep a whole ton. As you know. Okay, they didn't drop anything. Yeah, actually, we've made jokes. My supervisor has made jokes like that before. Because she will wake up at like 4:30 in the morning for God knows why. Not to work. She doesn't go into work until like 7. But she will just get up at like 4:30, and I will be barely going to bed then. And this time I specifically stayed up that late so I could take Jester to work. That said, my sleep has been so weird in this last week that I have, on average, still only been falling asleep at like 6:30 or 7. All week, and I don't know why. It's just not a huge urgent deal to me, specifically because my alarm to wake up is at 1 p.m. Tomorrow, however, will be rough. I used to do that all the time, too, for school. I would, like, not fall asleep until, like, 4 or 5 in the morning to wake up at 6:45 for work or for school. It was not the most enjoyable. I'll give it a little bit. What was... I never checked what was inside that room. Had classes 11 to 7, and figure skating at 8. Rehearsals at 9, classwork. I get that. I don't really have anything like that, but, like, right now my whole thing is I have horrible executive dysfunction to the point where I do not like doing things if I have a task to do. Like, I will not, like, I could be up at... like, right now? Or back then? Okay, so it's less ADHD. Okay, so good that it was in the past. Because you almost had me worried there. It is ADHD brain, but it's more so how the executive dysfunction works is if I have a task that I'm scheduled to do at a certain time, I do not like to do anything before that, specifically because I don't want to be caught in the middle of something or be late for that one task. So I don't, like, even though I know I leave the house every day at 1:40 to go to work, between 1:40 and 1:45, I will leave the house to go to work. I could wake up, say, at noon or at 11 in the morning, and I will do literally nothing until I am supposed to get ready for work. I'm like, yeah, sure, I've got a couple hours. I could play games. I could do stuff. No, I will lay there and I will watch YouTube on my phone until I need to get ready for work. So I don't do anything before work. I might have like a stream playing, and that's about it if I'm coherent enough to actually participate. And then, so I'm at work, I do my things at work. I will do homework at work if I have time for it, or I will do it after work, or I will save it for the weekend. Shit, I gotta finish my homework tomorrow. That's fine, it's nothing big, it's just 2 discussion post things. And then I will then have time for my hobbies and playing games and stuff. So if I want to actually do anything that I enjoy, I can't really start doing that until it's already almost 1 or 2 in the morning. Which is typically why you don't see me stream until about 1 in the morning. Because I have to get home, I have things I need to do first and get everything set up. That's if I'm able to stream on that day. Which is why I end up staying up so late, is because I can't do anything before work, so I have to do it all after work. Oh, gotcha. It was kind of easier a little bit when I was on my own. Not that I'm blaming Chester for anything, because God knows that I'm not. I just had a specific routine when it was just me. And that was I'd go to work. I also wasn't going to school at the time. I went back to school and I'm in the process of getting my bachelor's. But I would go to work, I'd come home. Half of my dinners would be really cheap stuff like typically rice and a fried egg. I'd have rice and an egg. So I'd come home, walk in the door, start the rice cooker, which gives me about 15-20 minutes. If I had laundry that needed to be done, I'd throw the basket in the wash, change out of my work clothes, take out the trash if I needed to. If I had any dishes left over from the day before, get those washed up. At this point, the rice would be done, fry up an egg, eat that, take care of that, wash my rice cooker, get it all set up for the next day. So I'd have like a process of having a routine of doing all of my small stuff every single day like that. So then by the time I could actually get my own hobbies and stuff done, or sit there and play games or talk to people, I'd be home maybe 40 minutes at that point. Like, because I had it down to that science. It made things simpler. Not necessarily happier, but simpler. Granted, I've been almost basically doing that this past week too. It's easier to have a routine when I don't have to focus my routine on other people. Yes, I definitely get that. It's a struggle sometimes with certain events because I am good with a routine. I don't really do a whole lot. I'm not a very eventful or energetic person. I have my routine, my stuff. The only days that kind of go outside of the routine are like weekends if I don't have work scheduled, in which case I'm mostly just kind of lazy those days because I don't know what I'm going to do anyway. But yeah. If things throw the routines off, it's an annoying habit, or it's an annoying thing that causes me to fall behind and will also almost break the routine entirely. Oh, yeah. That is exactly kind of why I have part of my work routine how I do. Because, like I said, I leave for work every day between 1:40 and 1:45. Sometimes if I'm going a little slow or running behind or forgetting something, or if I had to take Jester to work, we might leave closer to about 1:50-ish. But I will only work like 10-15 minutes away from my house, and I clock in at 2:30. So typically, if I leave and I'm on my own, I get to work at 2 o'clock, half an hour before I'm supposed to clock in. Specifically because I would rather show up that early instead of having a day where something goes wrong, there's a bad storm, there's an accident, I don't know, I can't go my usual route because of road work. I know I'll get to work on time and still be adhering to my routine. Because usually for that half hour that I'm at work before I clock in, I'm still just, you know, on my phone or eating a before work snack. I get that. Plus, I've had some good moments where if I show up extremely early, I say extremely, if I show up a half hour early, I can actually get other things done. I can assess my email, like I can go through my emails, I can assess things, I can make sure I will have everything set up for once I clock in, it can actually start working. Oh no, I just realized my schedule's gonna change. Or my routine is gonna change a little bit. So I think I told you about the whole work promotion business, maybe? I feel like I told you. I don't know, I've been talking about it to a couple people. Yeah. So, how my current routine is when I leave for work at 1:40, I'll still be leaving to work for around 1:40. That is concrete. I will still leave at that time. I will still arrive to work around 2 o'clock, give or take. The difference is I go by alarms on my phone for everything. I have alarms to wake up, I have alarms for when I need to do certain things at work, alarms to clock in and to clock out. The thing that will change is when all of this work promotion stuff goes through, I won't be hourly. They're changing me over to salary. And per my manager, that means we don't clock in because they don't need to track our hours. It goes on faith a bit, which will change the routine slightly because I no longer have to clock in and clock out at specific times. I just have to be there, which will change things a little bit. Oh, potentially the big bucks. Like, I currently I am at about $16 an hour. Like, the hospital minimum is $15 an hour over where I'm at. I've been there for about 3 years now, and so I'm like, plus with working the night shift, I make a shift premium, so I'm at about 16 something an hour. Two of my coworkers that are not going to be in the same position but are still being moved up, they're going up like $5. They're going up to like around $20, $21. I will potentially be closer to salaried at around 25, 26 an hour. I think there is a potential that I'm going up to 32 an hour. I don't know what I'm going to do. That will be game changing. Yeah. The only downside is with it comes a lot more work and a lot more technicality stuff. And the part that might be upsetting is because during my shift, I'll hang out with people on streams too. Like I'll hang out in chats. Like when you stream, you start sometimes earlier before I leave. And so I'm like, oh, hey, we're here. You know, I don't think I'll be able to do that as much, which is disappointing to me, but I'm not going to turn down a double paycheck to sit around in a stream. I'll just wait till I come home. That said, I will still be able to watch streams, just the timing and frequency is different. Girl, you don't have to start later. I'm just saying I will be there later. Is this where I needed to go for the extra stuff? Potentially. Nope. Your first day stream? Oh wait. Wait, do you have Monday off? Are you streaming earlier on Monday? That is... oh, that's hilarious. And also good. Good that you actually have a scheduled day off. I also have Monday off. Oh wait, did I already... am I just going... yeah. So because I work the weekend this week, our weeks go Sunday to Saturday. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday versus Monday through Sunday. And when we work the weekend, I am scheduled Sunday. So I'm typically, if I work during the week, I'm scheduled Monday through Friday. But if I work a weekend shift, I am scheduled Sunday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday. So I have Monday, Tuesday, and Friday off. So I will probably be there for part of it. You know, this actually works too. Because if it's your first day stream, and you'll probably actually have energy for once and go through your whole stuff that you do. It's still going to be your first affiliate stream. Which kind of adds to the whole yippee aspect. Yippee! Where am I going? Whose horse is that? It'll be good. Do you have any plans of what you're going to be streaming? That is also fair. I'm still thinking of what I would actually make for a stream mascot icon thing. No, I gotta go all the way back down there. Good lord. I could make it the little bunny dude that's bouncing in the corner. Oh, the, not Spirited Away. Good lord. What is the game called? Oh yeah, or a light bulb, dude. Spiritfarer. Yeah. It's, I don't know if you've looked into it. It's kind of like a 2D. So basically you're sailing on a ship and it's 2D, and you kind of build up the ship like a houseboat. And as you go around, you go to different islands and you kind of help out little weird spirit people. And you grab them on your boat and kind of take them where they need to go. Because you have taken over for Charon. The, you know who Charon is. I don't need to explain Charon to you. The boatman. And the reason why it's sad is because you're the ferryman. You're a cute little person with a witch hat thing that has a cat that you use this magical light orb to fish with, to do whatever with, do little puzzles, and just kind of help them. You kind of like take care of them in the way you would like a Sims game, in the sense of like, oh, are you hungry today? Here, eat this. You want your house placed somewhere? I'll do this. You want it to go visit this island? We'll go do that. And then I haven't gotten too far in it. The reason why it is sad, though, is because you're still the ferryman. And you are still... Your whole purpose is you're taking them to the other side. And as you build the relationships with them, and you learn their stories and help them out and all of this, you're still taking them to the other side. And so there are moments where it's sad where you're like, oh, you build these relations with them, and now you still have to say goodbye to them. So like that's where I say it's a happy sad game, because you're doing your job, you're doing what you need to do, but you are still having to say goodbye, and it's for a good reason. It's a good cause, but like, yeah. But then you can also do like farming on the boat, which I will also elaborate when I say farming, because I know sometimes you don't care too much for farming sims. It's not a farming sim. It's, oh, you build a little farm room? Cool. You go in there, you select 3 seeds, you water them, and you walk away. You'll harvest them later, or you'll water them the next day. And then you can, like, make stuff into cloth and food and cook and all of this, that, and the other. It is a very cozy game. I have been meaning to get into it, but at the time when I got it, it was one of those times where I just got too distracted with everything else. So I never actually... I started the game, I never stuck to the game. But it is a good game. That is probably a game I would do better streaming with than actually playing on my own. I say that in the way that if I stream a game, I can kind of hold myself to actually continue the game. Where am I going? Because I feel like I'm just backtracking like 15 times. I mean, at least on that, it's... If you do, it won't be like a sad cry. I mean, it will be, but it'll be like I said, it's happy sad. From what I've heard, I can't actually guarantee how it is. Yeah, not a Life is Strange, not a helping the girl that's gonna jump cry. Not the panic attack, everything is fine, everything is horrible. What am I was just here. And I feel like if I go through here, it's gonna be... I have been through there. Because I pushed a rock. It's not a boulder. It's a rock. Also, that all said, if there are moments where you don't want to show something, like with your face and stuff, like crying and whatnot, you can just turn off the camera and then turn it back on once everything's fine. That is understandable. Those are tough topics. Granted, like I said, one of those games triggered me before and taught me things about myself that I still have been forgetting to tell you about off stream. Ow, my neck. Ow, my neck. It does, and I think it does it. While there are parts of the game that are horribly cringy, that it does it in a way that kind of covers it well. I do appreciate one specific part, and that is that it prevents you from changing it. I know exactly what you mean. Without going into too much detail here, I know what you mean. Yeah. For sure. Oh, but yeah, no, I really appreciate that with it, they make the choice final. Like, you can't rewind that part. Which I think is a good thing. Especially for the context of the game, like... Because you can, like, you know, rewind and redo the inconsequential things. But then you have the huge thing, the huge event, and it increases the severity of it in the terms of the video game, because it's already a severe topic that we know of. It's already an intense situation. But video games kind of don't translate real-life issues well in most cases. And when you have a game where the whole point is rewinding and changing solutions based on time travel, I think it drives home the point of the severity when you can't just rewind and change it in that. It's, you need to prove that you actually listened and cared, like you are saying, and you're not just giving empty words because this will go wrong. It's also a different case because, like, with Chloe, it is an external force, while with Kate, it's internal. Kate is dealing with things from, you know, the people around the school and stuff like that, sure. But her problems and her actions leading up to what can happen are her own. And you have to talk her down from it, which is great for context. It's all that. Whereas with Chloe, the majority of the issues are, oh, someone shot her, let's rewind this. Someone shot her again, let's rewind this. It's not as severe. Yeah. Chloe getting hurt is a culmination of her actions, but it is not herself causing the result. Where Kate is performing the result caused by the actions of others. Chloe is being faced with the results of her own actions. Yeah. So I just appreciate that. The fact you can't change it, the fact that you have to basically live with the choices that you make and what you say, and be mindful of how you treat someone in that situation, really just... that's good storytelling.
Cave. A very wide one.
Is that Hebrew?
Now we're going to talk about
Maybe it's
Jesus.
spoken Aramaic. Behold the great... I don't know, I can't read it.
And behold, there was a great earthquake, for the angel of the Lord descended from heaven and came and rolled back the stone from the door and sat upon it.
Wow, you can read it?
No, I recognize it. They're exactly the same words that I've seen before. It was recorded and stored in Daddy's Y data.
Mizrahi's?
Look out!
A little bit of Jesus.
What do you think you're doing? Don't you know it's rude to come into someone's home uninvited?
Testament?
You were in the Song of Nephilim.
Oh, so you remember me. Well, isn't that nice? I find that rather interesting. You see, I remember you, too. I remember that you let me die.
But... Lieutenant Virgil... How?
Now, don't get all sentimental on me. It's not like I've been hiding out here in this dump all this time just so the two of us can talk about old memories. Hardly. No, I've got business to attend to with your crap.
Wait, Lieutenant! You're right. It's true that... But... That was...
Like I've told you before, all your self-righteous crap makes me sick.
Junior, look at the letters on the wall.
Damn, it's already started.
Wait, what's going on?
You were writing them without even knowing about that? Oh, whoops. And you're still compelled to write them now, huh? Now that really is funny.
What are you talking about?
It's quite simple. That is the kind of place this is to those vessels of anima that you're using.
To the vessels of Anima?
What the hell are you talking about?
Come on. You're not very bright now, are you? Why don't you just try using your heads a little for once?
Rude ass. I do have a love-hate relationship with Chloe, too. Oh, it's a boss fight. The boss fight requires the lucky fish. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. $430. 136. That'll be 272. 3, 4. There we go. Shark, Sharpedo. It's a shark torpedo. Wait, did it say shark net? Hold on. I don't remember what I put. Let me see. Let me open up the thing just a moment. they custom catches. It did not say Sharknado. Now it does. Let me try that.
No mercy!
That's fine, that's whatever. Oh, rude. I was gonna say it's draining the on though. What'd you get?
I love it. I can clearly feel your hatred.
Well, that's not nice.
I'm retreating.
Oh. The Oceanic Automaton. That is... It is a second account. Ah. So, okay, so with the lurk bait game, let me open my settings real fast. You log in as the account that you're fishing from. So this one is attaching all of these files to the Oceanic Thoughts account. However, with the paid for version, you can, where is it? You can log in the chatbot as a different account. So I have two Twitch accounts. I have an alt account. I switched the name of the alt account just to be a bot name, so it's Oceanic Automaton. Logged in as it, and now it just does it for that. Options, options, options. You got Squidward. I don't like that. Rude. Okay. I keep getting that goddamn bird. So you can say Shell, he's... God, quit taking my anima.
This is boring. Let's be a little more passionate.
Buy me a drink first. Which is really funny because I'm about to win.
No mercy.
I hope that doesn't kill him though.
You think you've
God
won?
damn it.
Your attacks have no effect on me.
I didn't want to win like that. Oh well. D counter. You can counter the D. So I wanted to use a special attack, like one of those anima attacks that they were doing. I need to bring my game back up. Because if I finish the battle with a special attack, it like doesn't double the experience, but it gives it like 1.5 times. So I'll just get extra points.
Well, this is interesting. I guess there's just too many of you.
Lieutenant, you died. You're supposed to be dead. So how?
How did I get here? Is that your question? Am I alive or am I dead? It doesn't really matter. That isn't even important. Then again, it's not something that I would expect you to be able to understand.
Oh, please. Enough babbling nonsense, partner.
What's this? Is the new kid coming to crash the party?
The time has come? Or what? Were you planning on staying here forever?
That voice. Albedo? Hey, wait a minute. Albedo! It's you, isn't it? Did you forget about me?
Ow.
That's Levanima. Why? You mean you pilot ESs as well?
No! Wait, Albedo! What? What the hell? Damn! The ES isn't responding!
Neither is mine. The energy gain is dropping. It's going to shut down.
Output's still dropping. It's no good. Unable to sustain current levels.
That's what I tried to tell you. Like I said before, that's the kind of place this is. Oh well, good luck figuring it out.
Girl, zip up your pants. Yo coochie showing.
Damn
What did Lieutenant Virgil mean by, that's what kind of place this is?
I expect the answer to that question lies ahead.
Okay, where the hell am I going? Alright, I will save there. So I can probably log off, eat some food, and try to make sure that I don't actually stay up an obscene amount. I'm gonna stay up an obscene amount. We know. I don't. Yeah. But yeah. So I'm gonna log off here. I'm gonna go get some food. I will still probably just chat around on Discord and all that though. So, yeah. Rage Phantom. Okay. Let me first. I need to actually pull up Twitch. Pause that. Okay. Raid. Where is Phantom? Phantom. I'm raiding from my phone. We go there. Start raid. And in like 5 seconds we'll go. Hell yeah.